Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a curious kitten named Luna. Luna had a fluffy, white coat and big, bright blue eyes that sparkled with curiosity. She loved to explore and often wandered beyond her yard, much to the worry of her owner, Mrs. Willow. One sunny afternoon, Luna spotted a colorful butterfly fluttering by. She chased it through the tall grass, leaping and pouncing, until she found herself in the middle of the forest, far from home. The butterfly flew away, leaving Luna all alone. Realizing she was lost, Luna felt a little scared. But she remembered the stories Mrs. Willow had told her about the helpful creatures of the forest. Determined to find her way back, Luna decided to seek help. As she wandered through the forest, Luna came across a wise old owl named Oliver, perched high in a tree. "Excuse me, Mr. Owl," Luna called up. "Can you help me find my way home?" Oliver hooted softly and flew down to Luna. "Of course, little one. Follow the path of the sunflowers, and you will find Mr. Badger. He knows every corner of this forest." Luna thanked Oliver and hurried along the path of sunflowers until she met Mr. Badger, who was busy digging in the earth. "Hello, Mr. Badger," Luna said. "I'm lost and need to find my way home. Can you help me?" Mr. Badger smiled kindly. "Certainly, Luna. Follow the bubbling brook until you see the tall oak tree. There, you will find Mrs. Squirrel. She can guide you further." Luna followed the brook, listening to the soothing sound of the water, until she reached the tall oak tree. Mrs. Squirrel was busy gathering acorns but stopped to listen to Luna's plea. "Hello, Mrs. Squirrel," Luna meowed. "I'm lost and need to get home. Can you help me?" Mrs. Squirrel nodded. "Climb the oak tree and look out for the big red barn. That barn is close to your village. From there, you will know the way." Luna, being a skilled climber, swiftly scaled the oak tree. From the top, she saw the big red barn in the distance. Excited, she hurried down and dashed towards the barn. As she approached, she recognized the familiar surroundings and knew she was close to home. With a joyful heart, Luna ran through the village and finally reached her cozy home, where Mrs. Willow was waiting anxiously. "Oh, Luna," Mrs. Willow exclaimed, scooping her up in a warm embrace. "I was so worried about you." Luna purred and nuzzled Mrs. Willow, happy to be back home. She told her all about the helpful creatures she met in the forest and the adventure she had. That night, as Luna curled up in her favorite spot by the fireplace, she felt grateful for her new friends and the wonderful adventure she had experienced. She realized that even when she was lost, there were always kind hearts ready to help her find her way. And from that day on, Luna never wandered too far from home, but she cherished the memories of her adventure and the friends she made in the forest.